Welcome back to Citizen Arcane. This off-season for indoor football has just been the craziest ever. Several new leagues and some other leagues that have either folded or gone on hiatus. That said, also the outdoor spring football world has gone a little crazy with the introduction of the USFL with strong media contracts and the XFL coming back. I don't trust the XFL. I just wanted to say that I think that might be Dwayne Johnson and his investment group's attempt to get in with the NFL. It might be just a plot, if you will, to get a team likely in a former NFL city like St. Louis, but I don't know that. That's just my impression. And with all of these outdoor leagues, including leagues in Mexico and leagues in Europe, it's going to create, I think, a lower level of talent in the lower levels of indoor football. It's not impossible that the USFL fails, the XFL fails in 2023, and the CFL also goes away. But if they all survive, there could be 30 outdoor teams playing in 2023, and even with the smaller rosters, you're still looking at probably 60 quarterbacks. How good is the level of play going to be? Again, it would just significantly alter the whole situation. This channel is here to discuss alternative sports, books, beer, bubbles, whatever takes my fancy. But we are trying to drive traffic to our internet sales sites, and every click counts. So please give us a like and subscribe. Once we get to about 250 subscribers, I'm going to reach out more. I've already reached out to some of the lower level teams to try to get comments specifically on the entertainment product, less about the football product, because a lot of these appear to be teams that are playing on indoor football, indoor soccer turfs without the capacity for fans to come. I'll go. I mean, if I can get a football game for 10 or 12 bucks and drop 30 or 40 dollars in the evening, I'm good to go. So let's just take a look at some of the leagues that are out there. The United Football League, it looks like this is now slated to be an outdoor league, but it has been in and out with its website, claiming 14 teams, a lot of which that played in the United Football League or the United Gridiron League between 2009 and 2012. They've got like the St. Louis Stampede, which is a former AFL team, and the Mississippi Mudcats, which was in the AIFL, and it's their exact logo. I don't think they've ever played a snap. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Several other people that are kind of into this sort of stuff have said it's a full-on scam league. I'm not sure, but I have yet to see any football played. Then getting into some of the indoor leagues, there is the United Arena League, which has the Atlanta Furious and the Atlanta Cats. They've gone back and forth. I know they did play several games last year in some strange facilities like county fair facilities. But again, because they've held out for so long, it makes me think that somebody somewhere, if they got the right financing, could move on to at least a higher tier of indoor football. I'm not really sure. And then, there are these teams like in the Indoor Football Association that have been around a while, like the Southern Wisconsin Monsters, the Marauders, and the Mad City Nightmare. Again, I'm going to put a link there because some of this stuff, there's just not a lot of good information about them. Then there's the American Arena League, which is going on hiatus for 2022, and then they say they're going to come back in 2023 with their main league, and then also the American Arena League 2. They had the Indianapolis Enforcers and the St. Charles Bandits. Now the Bandits have gone on to play in the AIFA, and or they will play in the AIFA. The Enforcers, it looks like they're gone. So, we'll just see how that plans out. It could just be that these teams need a staging place, just a league to play in until what they're trying to accomplish opens up. Again, please take the time to click on our links both on the main site for this channel and also in the comments below. It's really appreciated. It helps our algorithms. And back into the American Indoor Football Alliance. They are listing teams like the St. Charles Bandits, the Las Vegas Kings, which had been and have been in, I think, both the elite indoor football organization and also the American Arena League. And then there's the Mississippi Raiders. So again, teams that have been around and are playing, but if they're playing in front of fans, that is another question. Then there's the Arena Pro Football League, which has a bunch of teams that were slated to play in the National Arena League. So there's the Charlotte Thunder, there's the Jersey Ballas, which used to be the Jersey Flight. And a couple teams that are interesting to me are the West Michigan Ironmen, who have been in a lot of leagues and have stuck around. And they played in the AIF and the IFL, and also I think in the Midwest Professional Indoor Football League. So we will see how that goes. Then like the North Texas Bulls and the Wichita Force. The Wichita Force was sort of summarily kicked out of the Champions Indoor Football League, so it's good to see that they have survived. There's the El Paso Dorados, which were an AF2 team at one point, I believe, and also they were in the International Arena Football League. Then as we move on to the Western Conference of American Football, they've got, of course, the Idaho Horsemen. That's sort of been the mainstay of that league. Now they've got the Southern California Red Tails and the Washington Elite. It looks like they've lost the Yakima Canines. Not sure. Then we've got this sort of weird entity based here in Atlanta called the Fan-Controlled Football League. The Zappers, Glacier Boys, Beasts, and Wild Aces are back. And there's 4 new teams: the Board Ape Football Club, the Aoki Football Club, the Kingpins, and the Knights of Deegan. The thing that's interesting is that apparently they're getting their own facility. And last year when I came back, I tried at Infinite Energy Center to go see a game and could not get in. I think there were 0 fans there at all with COVID. But this year, if they get this facility rolling, there's going to be some capacity, but it looks like it's pretty small. I'm not quite sure what to make of it. This CIF, NAL, IFL, they're still pretty strong. I'm going to go into them in another video very soon. But let me know what you think. Again, I'm going to put some links here because I want people to see what's out there, and we'll just learn what we can when we can.